Welcome to Japan English News, Quick Scan. Today's headlines. Tokyo reports 17,526 new coronavirus cases. The Tokyo metropolitan government on Sunday reported 17,526 new coronavirus cases, down 3,596 from Saturday and up 1,631 from last Sunday. The number of infected people hospitalized with severe symptoms in Tokyo is 45, up 1 from Saturday, health officials said. The nationwide figure is 1,134, up 35 from Saturday. UN chief to China's leaders, allow credible visit by rights envoy. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres told Chinese leaders on Saturday that he expected authorities to allow UN Human Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet to make a credible visit to the country, including Xinjiang, the United Nations said. Guterres met with China's President Xi Jinping and Foreign Minister Wang Yi on the sidelines of the Winter Olympics, according to a UN readout of the meetings. U.S. urges Japan to consider sanctions on Russia if Ukraine invaded. The United States has urged Japan to consider imposing economic sanctions on Moscow if Russian troops invade Ukraine, diplomatic sources said Saturday. Japan, however, has deferred its response to the U.S. request, fearing the possible ramifications on relations with Russia and bilateral issues, including a long-standing territorial dispute that Tokyo is seeking a breakthrough on, the sources said. Olympics. No large fluctuations in COVID cases expected, organizers say. A sharp drop in COVID-19 cases on February 5 among Beijing Olympics-related personnel was due to fewer arrivals at the airport, and organizers said on Sunday that they did not expect any more large fluctuations in infection numbers. China detected 10 new COVID cases among Olympic Games-related personnel on February 5, the organizing committee of the Games said. That was down from February 4's 45 cases, the second highest daily tally since arrivals commenced last month. Japan's Yuma Kagiyama tops men's free skate in team competition. Olympic debutant Yuma Kagiyama topped the men's free skate section of the figure skating team competition Sunday at the Beijing Winter Games, earning a personal best 208.94 points to help Japan finish the day in third place. The 18-year-old Kagiyama claimed the maximum 10 team points for the segment after Wakaba Higuchi ensured Japan's berth in the 5-team final by finishing second in the women's short program earlier in the day at the Capitol Indoor Stadium. Cebu considers selling Prince brand hotels to Singapore fund. Cebu Holdings Incorporated has taken such a heavy hit from the COVID-19 pandemic it is close to selling 30 or so properties in Japan, including Prince brand hotels, to Singaporean sovereign wealth fund GIC for about 150 billion yen, according to sources familiar with the proposed deal. However, an official with Cebu Holdings cautioned that nothing is final yet. Toray says it illegally gained global safety certificates for resin products. Chemical giant Toray Industries Incorporated has admitted falsifying samples of some of its resin products to illegally acquire global safety certifications, with the conduct dating back at least 10 years. The samples of resins used in products such as vehicles were submitted to conform to specific flame resistance standards set by U.S. Safety Group, but they were testing samples and not the ones actually used in its commercially sold products, Toray said in a press release. Foreign students wait for Japan to lift entry ban, some give up. Singaporean Adeline Ling expected to start studying at a language school in Japan last April but is still not able to travel to the country due to its strict COVID-19 border controls. Ling, 26, began the process of applying 16 months ago, and since then it has been one long, increasingly fraught wait. Japan's Tanaka wins second prize at Lausanne Ballet Competition. Japanese dancer Tsukino Tanaka won the second prize at this year's Prix de Lausanne, a prestigious international competition for young ballet dancers, in Montreux, Switzerland, on Saturday. It's unbelievable. It's like a dream, Tanaka, a 17-year-old from Higashisaka, Osaka Prefecture, said while wiping away tears. It was not perfect, but dancing at this dream stage gave me a lot of fun. Tanaka started dancing ballet at age 4 and has been studying at a school in Zurich since August 2020. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.